Alright, here's the snail story. I have a story, B. My story is also a confession. B15 in high school. B obsessed with snails. I had a Gary the Snail t-shirt in RuneScape. I only wore the snail helmet and I'd often draw snails on my notebook. One weekend, I was doing yard work and found a ton of snails in my garden, so I started to collect them. I put them in a plastic container with sticks and leaves. I had maybe 20 of them. I'd bring them to school and keep them in my locker. People started calling me Lord of the Snails. We were reading Lord of the Flies in class. There I was, Lord of the Snails, wearing my Gary t-shirt. It was a glorious time. Over here, people talking about sex. And me being Lord of the Snails, I had no such time for things. But I longed for it. I wanted to lose my virginity and experience fellatio. One day I had an idea. My snails. I took a handful of snails from my locker and went to the bathroom. I sat down in a stall and started wanking. Once I was sufficiently hard, I placed the snails all over the head of... Jesus Christ. I placed the snails all over the head and shaft of my dick. As the snails moved... Oh my god. As the snails moved around, it simulated a blowjob. Like 10 tongues. The feet of the snails caressed my dick. The dick of the snail lord. I blew my load, collected my snails, and went back to class. This happened daily. I'd go to the bathroom and have my snail time. One day, during my snail time, someone else came into the bathroom. I panicked and pulled the snails off my dick, and some fell in the toilet, and I also dropped some. The person saw the snails and said, "Is that you, Lord of the Snails? What the fuck are you doing?" Thinking it'd be cool that I got a snail job, I told him, "It's like blowjobs!" He burst out laughing and told everyone in class about my snail time. I ran home before anyone could talk to me. I went back to school and found my locker empty. My snails were gone. The principal found out about my snail time and took them. The Lord of the Snails was now snailless. My face when I had my first blowjob from snails. Well, that was a thing. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with soap now.